Hey guys, it's Suzanne.
I'm Chuck.
We are going to do the chicken sandwich challenge. I have to say before we start, Chuck went and picked up chicken sandwiches from 3 different places.
It took over an hour.
He attempted 4 places. However, the one that started all of this has no chicken sandwiches.
Line was, it was 2 drive-through lines. Each of them had 10 plus cars in each line. As Caleb and I approached, I decided to park. We're going to walk inside, get to the front door and see inside, and there's at least 10 deep waiting to be served inside with a sign on the door that says no sandwiches till tomorrow.
Now, I don't know, maybe they're expecting a delivery tomorrow at said restaurant. Popeyes. So they're the one that started this whole thing, and they don't even have the chicken to represent. So I'm a little disappointed that we don't get to do it fully. So instead of choosing Popeyes, we got Bojangles.
And we don't know what was up with Popeyes. Whether it's bread or chicken fillets that were already prepackaged or whatever. Its sign said no sandwiches till tomorrow, but we don't know when that sign was even put up.
Right. So they started it, stock your stores. Stock your stores, Popeyes. So we have Wendy's, we have Chick-fil-A, and we have Bojangles. Now I'll tell you by looking, we do have each of them here in front of us. I split them in half. Looking at the chicken itself, Chick-fil-A is the winner. Bojangles is the loser. It just looks like a flat piece of chicken.
Well, you squashed it when you cut it, but anyway.
I didn't know it was already squashed.
It took a while for me. Bojangles took the longest in terms of how long it took me to get the food. Wendy's actually was the best customer service, and I got the food the quickest. They were the nicest in there. And Chick-fil-A, yes, they great customer service generally, and they weren't rude or anything like that, but the dude that waited on me was a little off. It's like he didn't want to look at me in the eyes at all. Anyway, and it took a little bit longer, and they apologized, which is fine. But when we got home, I didn't want to eat cold food, so we took the chicken off, reheated it, and that's where we're at this point.
We didn't do anything else but reheat. And it wasn't, I already had a pan in the oven that was hot. All we did was stick it in the oven on a hot pan just to crisp it back up a little bit so we could get the full effect of said chicken sandwich. So which one do you think we should start with?
Bojangles.
Okay.
Because it looks the least appetizing.
I will say one thing about Bojangles that I'm impressed with is the color of their lettuce. So if you look, no digs Wendy's. If you look at Wendy's lettuce,
it's iceberg.
It's iceberg lettuce. But if you look at Bojangles lettuce,
that's romaine.
It's romaine lettuce, which is healthier for you. So,
and it looks better.
It does.
When they know they need to make up for how flat their chicken breasts look,
they have to get better lettuce. Maybe they should.
Right.
Maybe they should use the cheap lettuce and get better chicken.
It might work.
I don't know, but it could be delicious. So we're gonna start with this one. All right. So grab your half. You get the big half. Here, you take that one.
Thank you for giving me.
Yeah. Hey Caleb, can you get us some napkins? Because we didn't do that. So we got Caleb on the outside here.
Garçon.
Okay, so here is.
Subscribe to CWC and subscribe to This Mom Knows.
He's plugging his own.
All right, so I'm gonna bite this out.
So Bojangles, if you're going to look for a breaded chicken sandwich, the only one they have is called a Cajun chicken sandwich, which means their breading is seasoned already, just in case you're curious or you have a kid that doesn't like seasoning, you just want the plain chicken. Bojangles is not going to be the one to go to if you are concerned about that. So you've had a bite. What do you think? You're thinking I can smell it.
In terms of spice, it's only on the back end. So you get like a little bit of bite on the back end, just like a peppery flavor. It's not bad. And And maybe just the time it took, the bun is a little soggy. But it's not, I don't hate it.
What kind of bun is this? Is it a? It's not a brioche.
No,
not
it's
an
got
onion-
like
it's not an
semolina
onion
flour or
roll.
something.
Okay.
It's a standard old bread.
The bread is fine. The tomato's delicious.
Mm.
Can't taste the lettuce. They have mayonnaise on it already. And yes, now I finally am getting a little bit of spice from the chicken. It's not bad. Really isn't. It's the first time I've had a Bojangles chicken sandwich. And actually the heat is actually... And I love spicy food. It's not... I prefer the flavor up front. That's just me. I want the spice, the vinegar, the taste up front. This is a... Whatever they've done to it, it hits you after you've already been chewing it for 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah,
It's not bad, but it's there.
it is.
You absolutely can taste it.
But I wouldn't say that you would avoid this if you have kids because I don't even think you would notice it. I don't think it's that noticeable.
I noticed it, which is strange, but I mean,
Which is Bojangles Louisiana Fast or is that, no, that's Popeyes. Popeyes is Louisiana Fast. What is Bojangles?
I don't know. No, Bojangles. I don't remember.
Either way.
that chicken for Popeyes.
Oh, so maybe is Bojangles Louisiana Fast? Y'all will have to comment below and let us know which one's Louisiana
I think it's
Fast.
Popeyes.
All right, so what are we moving to next?
Wendy's.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to Wendy's.
You pick.
So here we have the Wendy's. The lettuce hanging off. So it comes with mayonnaise and tomato and lettuce. The chicken, as you can tell, is significantly thicker. If you hear noise in the background, forgive me. I have 3 dogs, and they are wandering around.
One of them's yakking on a bone.
Don't worry about her. She's just yakking on a bone. So
Ready?
let's give this one a try.
Okay. Why did I not get a napkin?
I don't know.
Oh, what's there a napkin?
We share everything else in life. Why not a napkin? I'm just going to throw this out there. Even though it has mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomato on it, it eats a little bit dry. Like, I feel like it's sticking to the roof of my mouth.
That's not what I was going to say, and I think some of that's the bun. I don't think it's the chicken. I think the
don't
chicken.
know.
I think the chicken's actually better than the Bojangles chicken. It's got more of a taste of what I would have expected from a fast food joint,
Bite two.
but it doesn't. The chicken doesn't have the flavor as the Bojangles chicken.
Right, it's a,
It's just chicken.
yeah,
It's not seasoned chicken or nothing.
anything.
Nothing. It's,
I like it. It's good.
it's not a grammar class.
Well, it's good though.
It is good. I would go and order this again.
Absolutely.
So when I go to Wendy's and get the 4 for $4, I would absolutely substitute this if it was available versus the hamburger.
Yeah.
But I think this is good. And this is actually this is also the first chicken sandwich I've had from Wendy's.
I think I've had a chicken sandwich from Wendy's before, but there's probably been a lot of changes since the last time I had it because Wendy's is constantly revamping their menu and offering new things and changing things up. So, it's good.
They did have large posters in there about made to order sandwiches that involve chicken, bacon, jalapenos, cheddar cheese, just all kinds of stuff. But just starting from the bottom, so we had something to compare it across 3 restaurants. This was the sandwich that we had.
Yeah, we just went basic. So,
2 down.
all right. So,
Well, I don't have a feeling I'm gonna let leftovers to eat.
I've taken like 2 bites of every sandwich. I think I'll be okay eating less.
Okay, so then I don't have to kiss you anymore because I'm eating after you.
That makes no sense, but
Yes, it
okay.
does. It's-
All right, so we're on to our next sandwich. We're on to our next sandwich, the coveted Chick-fil-A sandwich. Now, I got it without. I hate pickles. Judge all you want. I don't care.
I
hate
love pickles, and they
He-
don't put anywhere near enough on there
He got a separate one with pickles on it.
For-
I did.
for later.
Yes. I did, however, add mayonnaise to this. Just to keep the playing field level. I didn't add lettuce and tomato, but I did add a wee bit of mayonnaise just to keep the playing field level on this. So, I don't think you can go wrong with Chick-fil-A. I don't know.
So good.
It kept the crunch. So, like the other ones, like I told you, they got a little bit soggy, stuck to the roof of your mouth. This one kept its crunch. And this wasn't the last place you went to.
Area on the pan that we reheated it with, this was the smallest piece of chicken.
It was.
But the breading is the best. It's the crunchiest. However they cook it, and what is it, peanut oil? We think that they deep fry these things in, is by far the best flavor. The bun's a bun. I mean, it's just a plain old white hamburger bun.
Mm-hmm.
But they're making up for it with how good the chicken is. And this chicken is the best chicken. That's what I thought it was going to be. That's my opinion. Chick-fil-A hands down. Sundays
Yeah.
off. Good job. It's delicious.
Yeah, I have read recipes that sort of mimic the Chick-fil-A, and even though I hate pickles, apparently their brine includes pickle juice.
All right.
So it's really weird because I've made like mimic, recreated Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets before and put them in pickle juice. So
And we don't know if it's they marinate the breast in the brine before they bread it, or where they introduce
I think it's brined.
the fluid.
Yeah.
And we don't know. I mean, it's however they have whoever they pay to have their pickles made.
Right. They might make them themselves. We
We
don't
might.
know.
We might. But
So for us, without having the Popeyes option, we're going Chick-fil-A wins. But
I'm still eating the Chick-fil-A.
there is something that Bojangles wins at hands down.
Oh yeah, they offer this.
Hands down. And I don't care where you go or where you're from. Go to Bojangles and get yourself one of these beauties. Let me see if I can
get the
hold it
one on
up
the right.
without. No.
Yes.
Okay.
Nope. I got the one on the left.
Go get yourself one of these beauties. Stop it. Get yourself one of these beauties. Let's see. This, my friends, is a Bo biscuit. It is a blueberry biscuit topped with like sugar. Straight up sugar. That way he can't.
What did I just finish saying? I won't have to kiss you anymore if I just.
Get your hand. It says, look, he even got them for me and wrote surprise on them because they're for me, and then he's trying to
They're
take the
not
big
for
one.
her. No, I bought two because I wanted one.
But wait,
I
you-
didn't realize one was going to look better than the other and have more icing on it.
Surprise.
That's
for
the one I want. No,
Surprise for me.
no, ma'am.
Yeah. So, that's one thing I will say that Bojangle wins at is the Bowberry.
Oh yeah.
And their chicken is good. And their biscuits are good. Their regular biscuits are good. And Wendy's, their nuggets are the best. Wendy's has the best nuggets across the board.
Well, I had an argument with him in the car about what he was going to eat for dinner. I'm like,
Him
you
that no one
him,
can see?
son, off camera. You don't need to come in here. Stay over there. Hi. Did not want Wendy's chicken nuggets. And I was not going to make an extra trip to Burger King to buy him chicken nuggets when we were going to 4 chicken restaurants.
places.
So I made a fatherly executive decision after discussing it with him, and he decided he wanted Bojangles. And he annihilated the plate.
Yeah.
It was great.
And he got the
So,
chicken tenders.
He got chicken tenders and he got nuggets, and it was a huge fry, and the seasoning was great on the
Yeah.
fries. He killed it.
Yeah, so I don't hate any restaurant. All of these are good. All of them have good unsweetened iced tea, in case you're looking for iced tea. Some have good sweet tea, but I am an unsweet tea person. But in terms of chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A wins it for us. So you try, you let us know. Let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends. Do the chicken challenge on your own. See what you come up with. What do you think? Maybe it's a regional thing. Maybe they do it different regionally. So let us know. We'll see you next time. Bye.